where do I start? I don't even know which one to pick.
10
This
things.
is a diffuser. It's a weird...
What the hell is that? Hey guys, Kingpin Light here, and recording at the same time as yesterday. I think I might record a few and get a couple days lined up because I'm keeping to my one reaction a day. Also, make sure to subscribe if you guys have been seeing any of my videos and like them. Always a great thing to do, or just like the video if you watched till the end and liked it, or don't if you don't. Dislike if you hate it. Uh, so 10 things Alessia Cara can't live without. So I was told to do like an interview by her, but I wasn't sure which one to pick. So I just searched her name interview on YouTube, and this was in the top list. And I know it's not technically, I don't think it's technically an interview, but it seemed interesting, and I thought it would be a good glimpse into who she is. And I ran it by my girlfriend. I said, "Hey, is this video gonna be good?" She said, "It looks interesting." So yeah. So it's her fault if this sucks. Kidding, babe. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. It's 11 minutes, so.
Yeah. I'm here with GQ. No, I messed it up. What's up, GQ? I'm
The hell
Alessia
did she
Cara,
say?
and these are my essentials.
She's a little jokester, huh?
So, where do I start? I don't even know which one to pick.
10
This
things.
is a diffuser. It's a weird...
What the hell is that? I mean, I know it says diffuser, but that's some makeup thing, ain't it? I try and pay attention to what my girl does, but you lose me when you start getting to like real weird contraptions. Like, I can't remember all that. I know all the simple stuff, and I've bought her makeup, but I've always had to be like, is this good? Like, it's not the best gift when you have to ask them while you're buying it. But I figured getting the right thing is better than having to be like, oh, thanks, and then throwing it away. I think that's what a diffuser is. I really do remember hearing that word from my girl, so I'm gonna say it's a makeup thing.
This is a diffuser. It's a weird contraption. You
Oh,
put it at the end.
she said the same thing I did.
It's for curly hair.
Contraption.
So if you've ever seen my hair completely frizzy, it's either like I
What
didn't
the
have
hell?
dryer, and it's for curly hair. So if you've ever seen my hair completely frizzy, it's either like I didn't have one of these, or like I couldn't find it, or I didn't have time to diffuse.
I was way off, bro. I thought this was a makeup thing. What the hell? It's like the size of her head.
Completely frizzy. It's either like I didn't have one of these.
Bro, look at that shit. Looks like a shower cap. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever actually seen that, or my girl have that. I mean, she's got really kinky hair, so maybe this wouldn't do anything for her.
Or like I couldn't find it, or I didn't.
Because she's got more curly than kinky.
I just had to blow dry it. Like some hotels, especially in Europe, like I can't use my hairdryer because of the plug.
Oh, she's stunting on us, bro. She said European hotels.
But I figured out ways to manage without it. Like air drying it is fine, but this just makes it so much better, and it adds so much volume to my hair, and it just makes it look a lot nicer. The next thing
I need to try me a diffuser because I don't have curly hair, but I have wavy. Definitely not straight. Shit puffs up, so maybe I needed to, get some tips from these girls. Doesn't this item seem kind of cheating? It's like, what are 10 things you can't? Well, okay. I thought it was gonna be more specific, like this particular brand.
This perfume by Lancome.
That shit huge, bro. What the hell? I keep getting surprised by the sizes, the scale. Unless she's like tiny, unless she's like 3'1" or something. Because I'm telling you, this shit. I got real small perfumes or colognes.
I tried this one and I loved it so much, but I didn't have any money on me, so I was like, I'll get it later. And then my tech, Leo, who's amazing,
So I hear she's really down to earth, is what everyone keeps telling me. She must be if she's this like famous artist. She just doesn't have cash on her or any money on her. Like, what the hell?
He like went back to the store and bought it for me, which was so nice. And he came back with it. I was like, oh, thank you so much. And ever since, I just keep buying them, and it's like my favorite. I have like 5 of these.
It's like unbranded. What is that thing?
It's like my signature scent. Everybody knows me by this scent. It's so strong. My best friend like always likes to joke around with me because like I'll leave a room and like she'll know I was there.
Let me know if you guys know what it is. Maybe it's some famous thing that I should just know by the look, but I don't know what the hell that is.
And she's like, I literally just followed your scent. And she found my room. So this is like my holy grail. I love it.
Oh, why do I keep pressing mute? What the heck? I just realized I might have to move the video. For some weird reason, like the recording is inverted. It's like mirrored. So like the video's on my right, but it's recording to the left. And it makes it, I think, more confusing for you guys. So maybe I will change the layout next time so it looks like I'm looking at the screen.
I haven't worn it today. Oh my god. It's the best thing in the world. It smells like
she went like
and flowers and something about the pH balance with my skin.
Bro, she went like this. That shit must be super strong.
Things piled on top of each other. The next thing is my USB microphone. This also looks like a weird contraption, but this is great for traveling. I always travel with this. I have actually recorded.
You tell me she's a renowned singer. You know what I mean? UMG blocks her videos from me. And she's using a USB mic. Hey, whatever works, I guess. This is a USB mic, but I would think if I had money, I'd be using like an XLR or something much better.
A lot of my stuff in quarantine with this. I recorded my song A Little More on this. It's awesome. It's just like the best thing.
Now I gotta know what the hell this is because she recorded a whole ass song on a USB mic.
With this, and I find that if you just have the right EQ on it and just like edit the vocals great, it just sounds like a professional mic. You don't even need a pop filter. You just kind of use it all the way back here, and that's how I record a lot of demos.
That's awesome,
Some of
but
those demos make it to my actual recordings. It's raining.
Okay. They're demos, but she did say some of them make it through. That really throws me off because she's literally just said not even a pop filter. This mic without this pop filter sounds like I'm spitting it.
It's raining so hard. It's like thunderstorming outside. But I actually don't know where I got this.
I want some thunderstorms.
I've had it for
Never
years,
rains
and
in
it's
Cali,
like my
man.
favorite thing ever.
Or
Sometimes
the
my
Bay
brother will
Area.
steal it. He'll like come into my room in the middle of the night and be like, "Can I use your mic?" I'm like, "For what?"
That's crazy hearing like
so,
regular sibling shit.
Studio sessions in his room. I don't know.
From like famous people, you know what I mean?
This is my.
Oh wait, what was it?
Fenty
Lip gloss. I know that one.
This is my.
I pay a little bit of attention to my girl.
Ever since I discovered it like 3 years ago, it's all I wear.
And it's got the brand right on it. So.
Gloss Bomb one. So there's like the clear one, which is really good, but this one is my favorite. It's like the perfect shade of like pink and like shimmer in it, and it's not sticky. It just makes your lips look so nice. And I feel like everybody of any skin tone just wears this and looks amazing. So shout out Rihanna. She has a lot of.
I'm gonna get me
I met Rihanna
some gift ideas from this video.
It was like a really quick interaction, but I was in like this little house that she rented to write for her, and I had to pass the kitchen.
Or to write for her.
And I was like, that's her. She was just so beautiful and so sweet and kind. And like I went in.
My girl did say that she writes all of her songs.
We made it through. This is an old-fashioned espresso maker. This is what my family uses. I have a regular espresso machine too, but this is just the old-fashioned way. It makes your coffee just so much better. I am Italian, so that means
that makes sense.
A lot of espresso.
I like energy drinks. Hold on.
My whole life since I was like 5.
Oh shit! I forgot I had the green screen on. This is the green Red Bull dragon fruit.
This one's a really small one, so this is like what I usually use for myself
at my own
house.
Sorry, I'm so
open it,
distracted.
You put water in here, and then you put this like little filter on the top, and then you put the coffee at the top, tighten it, and you just put it over the stove, and then you just wait, and your coffee will start brewing, and you lift, and you'll start seeing coffee.
I've used some of those compression ones. It's like a tube where you
in the summertime
press it
make it cold,
like into the grounds. Like I don't know what the hell that's called, but I've done that a couple times.
Coffee. But typically I like just like an oat milk or some sort of like alternative milk. I'm like very addicted to it. I wonder why I have anxiety, and then I realize I have so much espresso since I was 5. So that's probably
since I was 5.
Okay,
Jesus Christ,
this
lady.
one's a little bit boring, but it really is like...
I think the theme of this is just how relatable she is, I guess. Not even relatable though. I feel like she really is just really low tech almost. Like she's doing all these amazing songs, but she's using a USB mic that sometimes make it to her final recording, and then she's using earbuds that I don't even use. Like shit, I bought these and I'm not making anywhere near what she made. Like Jesus
an
Christ.
essential for
Or
my life. I
I don't need
love
audio to
headphones.
the
Yes,
level
these
she
are the
does.
wired ones. I do not like AirPods. I like to have the
Oh,
feeling of a wire. I like to know where both my headphones are at the same time. I don't want to have to charge them. So this
them
is
using
perfect.
over
I
the
can't get into a
ears.
car in the passenger seat or in the back without having headphones in. It's just like my favorite thing to do in the world. Put my
That's a
headphones
little
in, listen to
rude.
music, and just
It's
like
just
watch
like
the road for hours.
you imagine your friend jumping in your car, driving. You spend all this time making this badass playlist, and then she's just like, "Fuck you, bop, listen to my own shit." That's like straight disrespect.
It's actually become like
That's
so much of a
hilarious, though.
habit that I get a little anxious like if I get into a car without them. So if I lose them, like people who know me know, like if I lose my headphones, I'm like, where are they? Like I lost my headphones, you guys. Like how am I gonna do this? On a plane, I need
I
them.
totally
I'm sort of
get that
obsessive
though.
with my headphones, but
I need headphones if I'm on a plane. I don't
use
like
my
talking to
life
people
at all times. I always
if
like
I
every
can help
time
it. You know what I mean?
make like a demo, I always listen to it on these because that's how a majority of fans listen to music too. So it's nice to get that perspective.
That's smart, actually.
But who have I been listening
That's smart
to?
because everyone makes songs on these like $8,000 headphones, just fine tuning the smallest details, and then you pop one of those in, and you're just like everything blends together. All you can really differentiate on those level of headphones is the loudness of the background and the loudness of the voice, and that's what you have to kind of. But then you have something like this. If you plug these in, actually, well, not just these, any headphones that you can do this with, but if you plug these in wired, you can listen to all that lossless BS. You know what I mean? I don't get that deep into it, but I did try it out. Because they're like 1 gig fucking song files for like an 8-minute track. I don't know what the exact is, but I downloaded one just to try it out, like a free open domain one or whatever, and it's pretty cool. You could hear like each individual string instrument and everything. It's dope.
Janae Aiko's deluxe version of her album is so good. Leanne the Hat
Jane
just released
Akos?
a new album, which
That's
is
how you say her
amazing.
name? I've always
loved
said
her for years,
Jen
so
Aiko in my
that's what
head.
I've been digging into these last few months.
I don't know who that second
Next
person is.
thing is a film or disposable or like Polaroid camera. This is a film.
Oh,
one
she's
that
really low tech. So she's like the opposite of me. Anyone that knows me, I'm a techie, right? I spend all of my free money. Yeah, I mean, after my saving, and I'm not irresponsible with it, but I spent all of my free money on technology. I got a super high-end laptop. It's got an RTX 2070. I forget exactly what it is now. But I got a high-end laptop. Got the M50 camera, Logitech C920 or whatever. Got this curved gaming monitor, 144 refresh rate. Let's see, I got this gaming mouse. I got 2 other mouses that are trackballs. I got fucking this nice little keyboard, mechanical switch keyboard. This. Every Apple product there is. Anyway, that was a long rant to say, damn, I wouldn't even use a
I got from
Polaroid.
like this weird mall. I went to go develop.
But there is something
some
cool,
film
like I
pictures,
guess I
and
kind of
the guy
would
was
want to
really,
have
really
something
nice,
like
and he
that, like a
gave me and my
Polaroid camera.
friend a free
There's a nice little charm to it, I
It was
think.
the sweetest thing ever because my other one broke. So he was like, just take this. I'm like, that's so nice. So I cherish this one. It doesn't have any film in it now, but I always carry like a disposable camera with me or like a Polaroid one. I think the best way to take pictures. I feel like when you're taking photos on a phone, everyone's always like, let me see it, or like, let's take another one. But this is like totally
You
candid.
just gotta
can't
have
see
it.
what they
I get
think, so
that's
it's just
cool.
one and done. And you always capture like the coolest little moments, I think.
I
Honestly, I feel like
wonder,
there's no
there is a
photo
little bit of a character with the
better than
Polaroid.
like
It's, I
waiting
think
for the film
high-end
to be
cameras
developed and then
sometimes
like
have,
seeing it for the first time and seeing what photos you
I
took.
think high-end
It's the
cameras
best
sometimes
thing
have a
because you
clinical
often like
look to them. Like
forget,
you have to
especially if you're on
put the
tour and then
character
you
into it through
develop them
editing.
months
And
later.
sometimes
You
the
forget
lower
what
tech
pictures you
ones
took
or the
and then you
Polaroids,
remember
they
it.
have
The
like
best
built-in
feeling. That's
character.
never really me, which is I think I want to try to do more is like getting my friends to take pics of me because if you were to see like my photo albums, like I'm not in them, so it's like I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
there
the same
in
with
any
me.
of those
I got
moments,
so
and I'm
many
always
pictures of
like
my girl, and
taking them. My best friend
he's
Liv,
not
she's
the
good with
best
that.
at
She'll
taking
always take pictures
pictures,
of me,
like
which is nice
remembering.
because at least there's proof that I was
Or
there.
when I ask her to take a picture of me, she'll take
Next,
like
this
one and then be
is
like, "There you go,"
Marvel
and I'm like,
skincare
"I
facial
need like
spray
30,
with aloe
bro."
herbs and rose water, established in 1967. It's like this really hydrating spray that you can use as a
What'd you say?
setting spray just to hydrate your face throughout the day. I have like 1,000 bottles.
That's
of
what
these.
I
As you
need.
can tell, this one is like almost
Now,
done.
part of it is the
But
artificial
I
lighting.
just love to
Like
just
it's really
spray it on my
bright, so it's
face. It
looking
smells
weird on me.
like
But as you can tell, my skin
roses
not
and sometimes like
it
an
ain't the
old
best
lady,
right
like
now. You
your
know what I mean?
grandma.
I need,
Like
I need
think
to
of your
hydrate a little
grandmother.
bit. Oh, ashy on my
Probably what this
face.
smells like, but it's very good. I feel like it just hydrates my face and just makes me feel like I'm taking care of it throughout the day. Don't know exactly what it's supposed to be used for. I just think it's hydrating and nice, and it sets your makeup actually pretty well. I don't have a specific way that I spray it. I think I just put too much. Like that's my way. It's just like
Cover her face with
I
it.
just love the look of just being like I just
Wet.
came out like inside from the rain, like I was just rained on all over my face. And I feel like you can never
Oh.
have too much of it. You can never be too dewy. That's my thing. You can never
Too
look
gooey?
too sweaty. Every time I'm on like red carpets
Oh.
and stuff or like on TV, like the makeup people will come and like put powder on my face. They're like, "Oh, you're a little shiny." I'm like, "No, I love
She
the
wants to
shine.
be
I
shiny.
just love looking like a pearl." The next essential is this backpack, or any mini backpack for that matter. I like to rotate backpacks every few months. I don't like purses.
I like
but
always
feel like
having a
they're just
backpack.
annoying to carry, like,
Book
on
bag
one
is what I
side.
call
This is
'em.
great because it's plain,
But I
black, it goes with
like big ones
everything.
where I can
There's
fit like my
enough that
17-inch
can fit in
laptop
here.
and like
My
everything I could ever
phone,
need.
My headphones, of course, my mask. I have bigger backpacks too, but I find like for just a regular day, mini backpacks are the best. I don't like to put too much stress on my back, so these are perfect because they fit everything I need and it's not like giant. I'm not like going hiking, you know. This one is, oh, this is Roots, a Canadian brand. I have every.
Is she
every
Canadian?
kind, though. There's like designs on them. I have like a chrome looking one. I have a striped one.
Oh,
a floral
chrome.
one.
I
I
was
have,
like,
every
how would
kind of
that look? And then I was
backpack,
like,
but
oh
this is
yeah,
the one
that
I
whole
like right now because it's just
that whole wave of
really
items that were all
cute.
chrome covered. Now I
This
remember.
is my MIDI keyboard. I always
That's
travel
something
with
I don't
this.
have,
It's
and
the
it would be
best
pretty
thing
awesome
if
though.
you like to produce and if you're like working remotely.
My
or traveling
ADD
a
like
lot,
always
this is
kicks
the
in,
best
and
thing
I've
to
always
have.
wanted to make
It fits
beats,
in my backpack, and
but I didn't have the
you
money
can
back when I used to
basically
make
produce
music.
anything on these if you have like a program.
And now I
use
just
Logic.
I've stayed too
I'm
far
trying to
away
get
from it.
into
I'm
Pro
more in
Tools,
like
but
the
Logic
drawing
is
wave
the one that I know best. It's perfect
or
because you can
video
just
editing.
plug it into your computer. It's another USB thing, so I can plug this in and my mic.
So she
and
needs
just,
like a
make beats. You can play keys. You can turn this into a drum pad.
she
I've had
needs
this
like a
one for
USB
about
hub with all these
4
old
years
school
now.
text she's
I
using.
think I've been using it for a while. I started using it a lot when I did the Coldplay tour. I got to open for them, which is
Coldplay's
crazy,
still
but
around. That's
I
crazy.
had like so much time since I was in Oakland to like,
Coldplay's
you know,
from
be
the
in my
UK, right?
dressing room, and I didn't really know what to do. So
Aren't they
my
British?
drummer Adrian was like, "Why don't you get like a MIDI keyboard?" And I was like, "What's a MIDI keyboard?" And he told me what it was. He let me borrow his for a while, and then I got my own, and I just like used it all the time. And I still do. It's how I make a lot of my demos and stuff. So here's an example. I'm here with GQ, and I'm here to say, hope you have.
She's doing like that hip hop rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, she looks like a fun person. I could. And she's
Alright,
already
GQ,
kind of.
Those are my essentials. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I don't know what her level of famous, but I feel like she's pretty famous, and she's still cool as hell from what it seems like. Pretty human, I guess. So that's cool to see. You got people like Lil Uzi, who I love his music to death. Don't get me wrong. I always thought he was a vibe, but he's gotten progressively weirder, hasn't he? And not even. I mean, it's one of those artists that I fuck with whatever he's doing, but at the same time, it's like, come on, dude. Seems to be following the Young Thug vibe a little bit too hard. But yeah, that was Alessia Cara. I just wanted to get a little more information on her. And like everyone was kind of saying, she does seem down to earth. Some of those items A little worrying with the level of, not worrying, a little surprising with the level of fame she's at, but hey man, you like what you like, right? So let me know anything else to react to, songs, videos, whatever. Let me know what you thought of this one and subscribe if you guys liked it.